Ever found yourself in a situation where you've completed a fantastic job? The client is thrilled, and you're ready to get paid, but then you realize your invoice looks a little bit naked? It's missing the most crucial piece of information: how the customer can actually transfer you the money. You're left with a choice: either send a separate, slightly awkward email with your banking details, or worse, have a phone conversation that feels less professional and more like you're chasing them for cash. It's a common frustration, and one that adds an unnecessary layer of friction to what should be a smooth, professional transaction. But what if I told you there's a simple, elegant solution? A way to ensure every single invoice you send out from your ServiceM8 account is perfectly branded, completely professional, and contains all the necessary information for a swift payment? A way to get paid faster, reduce the back and forth, and elevate your business's reputation? That's exactly what we're going to tackle today. We're diving deep into ServiceM8, the powerful field service management tool, and I'm going to walk you through the surprisingly easy process of adding your bank details to your invoices. This isn't just about convenience. It's about control, professionalism, and ultimately, improving your cash flow. Because let's face it, getting paid on time is the lifeblood of any small business. Now, you might be thinking, I've looked through the settings, and I can't find a big, bright button that says, Add Bank Details. And you'd be right. ServiceM8 is a smart system, and it integrates this information into a specific part of the platform, a place you might not immediately think to look. The key isn't to add your bank details directly to the invoice template itself, but rather to a feature that acts as the source for all of your company's information. The magic happens in your business's billing and payment settings. It's a central hub where ServiceM8 stores all the vital information that gets populated across your quotes and invoices. I'll show you exactly how to navigate there. Alright, let's get into the nitty-gritty. I'm assuming you're logged into your ServiceM8 account on your desktop or laptop, as this is the best way to make these kinds of changes. First, you'll want to head to the top right corner of your screen and click on your company's name. A drop-down menu will appear. From this menu, you'll see an option that says Settings. Click on that. This will take you to the main settings page, which is a treasure trove of customization options for your ServiceM8 account. Once you're on the settings page, you'll see a menu on the left-hand side. Scroll down until you find the billing section. Within that section, you'll see an option called Payment Methods. This is a very common place for people to get tripped up because they think they can add their bank details here. While this section is where you can connect things like Stripe or PayPal for credit card payments, it's not where you add the details for a direct bank transfer. The information for a direct transfer goes somewhere else. So let's backtrack a little. Go back to that left-hand menu and look for a different section, one that's a bit more fundamental to your company's identity within the platform. You're looking for the Company section. Within that, you'll see an option called Invoice and Quote Branding. This is the correct path. It's an often overlooked setting, but it's where you control the look and feel of all your customer-facing documents. Click on Invoice and Quote Branding. Now you'll see a preview of what your invoices look like. On the right-hand side, there's a button that says Edit Template. Go ahead and click that. This opens up the template editor. You'll now see a few fields you can customize, like your company logo, contact information, and so on. But the real gem is a text box near the bottom, usually labeled something like Invoice Footer or Additional Information. This is your canvas. This is where you can add any extra text you want to appear on the bottom of every single invoice. Here's the key. You'll want to use the space to clearly and concisely lay out your bank transfer details. I recommend a format that's easy for your customers to read and copy. Something like this: Payment Options. For direct bank transfers, please use the following details: account name, your company name, bank name, your bank's name, BSB, your BSB or sort code, account number, your account number. Please use your invoice number as the payment reference. Adding a clear instruction like, please use your invoice number as the payment reference, is a pro tip that helps you reconcile payments much faster. It prevents confusion and ensures that when a payment lands in your account, you know exactly which job it's for. Once you've entered your details into that text box, don't forget to click save, or update at the bottom of the page. That's it. You've done it. From this moment on, every new invoice you generate will automatically include your bank details. Right there at the bottom, ready for your customer to see. The beauty of this is that it's a set-it-and-forget-it solution. You only have to do this once. Moving forward, you can generate invoices with confidence, knowing that all the information your customers need to pay you is already there. No more extra emails, no more awkward conversations, just a clean, professional, and efficient payment process. This simple change isn't just about adding text. It's about creating a better experience for your customers and for yourself. It streamlines your workflow, reduces the time you spend on administrative tasks, and helps you maintain a professional image. In the competitive world of field services, these small details make a massive difference. So go ahead and implement this change today. Take a moment to customize your invoice footer with your payment details, and watch as your payment process becomes a whole lot smoother. Your future self and your bank account will thank you for it. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.